Had a case in court, not Wimbledon, Camberwell Green. So I play tennis, of course, them times got caught with a green.
And I'm here with Young Tef.
Yep.
Youngs Tef.
All of that.
What do you want to be, if there's one name that you want to be referred to as? Because, there's a little bit of confusion.
Everyone just calls me Tef now. You know what? I got that name when I was really young, innit? I was a kid. I was the one that was, the little one that's always around the oldest. That was me. And that's why I've been around the game so long. I started when I was very young. But now everyone just calls me Tef.
That's Tef.
Youngs. Everyone, my friends call me Jimmy. It's a good name, but
it's hard.
It's hard to get.
Hard as in it's a good name, but it's hard as in.
Oh, you mean like
what
hard?
it stands for.
That's what I'm saying. And
like, is there any?
I'm kind of trying to lose that. Because see me,
is there a little bit of a regret?
No, because it made sense at the time, innit? Young Teflon, innit? As in Teflon. Like I was going through shit, and I was just wild, innit? I was just here, there, and the other, innit? But nothing would ever like put me down. Like I just felt like Teflon. Like nothing would stick to me. Like this is me. I'm out here and I'm on my ones, and I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna go through things, and I'm gonna learn from it. But this is me. I'm Teflon at the end of the day. So it still made me, in that sense of what you're saying. But I just feel like I'm older and I'm growing up and I'm doing things and I'm experiencing life as a man. And I feel like you can call me Jimmy, like that's my name. Everyone calls me Jimmy anyway, so I'm like Jimmy Conway. I just run with that. I might just run with that. It's my name.
What government name? Real thing, yeah?
Yeah, why not, man? Everyone knows me. I ain't trying to hide from no one. People know me. You get me? But
so why not just change your name to your real name as a rap name then?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
that's
a lot of artists are doing that these days.
Bruv, because you know what I mean. You gotta be true to yourself. Everyone says, "Oh, it's about keeping it real and that," but you're just hiding behind that fake identity. I'm out here. Everyone knows me. You get me? So it is.
Now the Jungle Book EP is out now, anticipated. Now one of my favorite tracks off there. What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Nah, very big track, man. And I don't know if everyone's gonna catch it, but I catch it because I've got a history in this thing and I understand the grime references.
Yeah, they're important.
Man.
They're important because that's where I come from. People don't understand. Like I didn't come out doing music as a rapper. I was a grime artist. I'm talking.
Back a day.
Deja Vu, on Top FM. I was doing the live sets. I was running up with Big Nasty and them guys, and them men were bringing me through on sets, and like you get me. That was my like upcoming into doing music or live music or performing. I didn't know about studios or making tracks. It was go to the radio with your bars and spray. That was it. And I used to shell it, and I was on my thing for a young boy. But then I just started. One, you weren't getting paid for it, and when you're young and that, and everyone wants to be flashy and have things, and I was like, why am I doing music? I'm just bait. No one even pay man for this. You get me? So I just dropped out. Started getting into trouble.
When was that?
Bullshit. This is like 2000. What are we talking? 2007, 6 to about 09, and then like this is when Giggs was doing these things. Giggs was out there, going heavy, Blade 2, and I was like, raw, let me give this rap thing a try again, because I could always rap, but it's just that rap weren't cool at them times. It was about garage and about MCing and your 8 bars and whatnot. You can get a reload at a rave, or so to speak. But then Giggs was popping off, and the mixtape thing was so fun to me, because it's like I want to go studio and make so much tracks. I don't want to do them one by one. I want to do all of these and get them out. So the mixtape thing was important, and obviously I was just linking cons, and I had the gift of like producers making beats that was only for me. And then times the whole scene was spitting on American beats or next man's beats, you get me? And I had my own thing. And then what happened after that was the internet. Because when back when we was doing like the whole radio thing, and the internet weren't big. It's either DVDs, tapes, CDs. No one did care. There was no YouTube. Even them times there was like MySpace, I think, or Facebook. So it weren't social like that. And then what happened was YouTube started popping up, and man just started shooting videos like crazy. And that's when my actual fan base came, when they actually got to see. Because this generation of fans, they're nosy, innit? They want to know what you look like, what you just like, what you eat. They want to get inner. They're inner, you get me? So when I started giving them that, it was like, yeah, they want to know you now. And then things just started happening for me, man.
Now you've gone out there, Jungle Book EP, you put it out for retail.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you have to, put your neck on the line to retail. A lot of artists are scared to do that.
Yeah, a lot. Do you know what it is with retail? You got to, if you on the corner and a man saying, raw, there's a free burger and this burger is £20, you're gonna think something's wrong with the free burger, right? you're gonna think that.
Real talk.
You ain't gonna just
But some people just love the freeness, though.
I love a freeness. I love a freeness, but if you don't give value to your product, other people won't give value to your product.
Of course.
You got to treat your product like gold before anyone else even thinks about spending a penny on it. So you know to yourself if you're ready to sell this. And I've had tunes like, since it's been 15 months since the Renaissance, I've had tunes that I've made and I thought, yeah, this is a banger. Leave the serious a banger. Come back the next day, I'm like, I can't sell this. Only I'm gonna like this, or the man's gonna like this. I can't sell this to Ross Clark, Jonathan down the road. He ain't gonna, you get me? So I had to go reevaluate the situation. But I will always sell my music because I have to have value to it.
You're on somewhat of an evolution. You're evolving.
Yeah.
So with that, evolving, you have a deep, I'd say, underground street following.
Yeah.
Are you ever sort of scared about, marginalizing that underground fan base, or
No,
them, looking at your new product and thinking this ain't what I like?
No,
about
because the underground, what people don't understand is the underground is what gives you your buzz. It's what gives you your platform to stand on. But the underground statistically does not support music. It doesn't. They don't buy music. They don't pay for music. The underground downloads. They're online all day. Do you know what I mean? They do bootleg whatever they want to do. It's the masses that's going to buy your music, which isn't the underground. So therefore the EP, now the Jungle Book, even though it's called the Jungle Book and whatnot, it's not my hardest or most street or hood or road type of music. It's not. It's more emotional and personal to me. But I've called it the Jungle Book because it's a story. I feel like that's where I come from, the jungle, like Mowgli did. He was raised in the wild. For me to get to where I am now, there was a struggle. That's what I'm going to take you to. So I definitely don't feel, I hear like when people say, oh, this artist sold out or whatever, but at the end of the day, you're an artist. You don't want to be in the hood all day, every day. You don't want to die there. You want to get, the aim is to leave, innit? To get out and do better. And once you're in different crowds, some people don't see it, and I get it, because they don't see it. They're in a level where they don't have the capacity to take in what is going on for that person at the time. When you got to fly all these places in different worlds and that, you can't perform the tunes that the man in the hood like. You got to perform tunes that people that work a 9 to 5 every day is going to still relate to. And if the man in the hood can't respect that, then they're not going to hurt your pockets because they're not paying anyway. Do you know what I mean? So
Where you been? I've been building the blocks of my dreams. Was in the background, now I'm headline. I'm fully back now, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, you fool? Go on then, draw for your tool.